What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Local Guide Mastery calling cards. These are super sick. Reminds me of Megadeth or some other 80s, 90s metal bands. So for all the metalheads out there, this is definitely some calling cards you're going to want to unlock. We're going to talk about it in this video. I'll have timestamps down below. Now I will say I recommend doing the 3 unlocked here on one match in Liberty Falls, and then the 3 that are locked on screen in another match on Terminus. It just kind of organizes things in a way, and if you follow these instructions, you'll be able to unlock all 6 in 2 games. You could even do all 6 in 1 game, but I'd recommend just doing 2 games, 3 cards per game. Alright guys, let's get into it. Alright, here we are with breaking and entering. Have 6 door buys purchased at the start of round 5. I went ahead and went into a new directed mode on Liberty Falls. And as you can see right away, I was going for Gobblegums because I'm trying to get the Gobblegum that gives you a free double points world spawn, okay? That double points will help you earn extra essence and open more doors easily. As you can see my strat here, I'm just farming as much essence as possible, and then by the end of round 4, you want to have every door open. Now my game was bugged and I never got the drop, and as you can see, it says barrier here, locked barrier, and then locked door. And by getting the drop, what I meant was I did 2 attempts of this calling card. The first one I did, I never got a pop-up saying I unlocked the calling card, although I had opened like 9 or 10 doors. And then this is the second run where I tried the same thing I did previously, but this one it worked for me, but I still never got the calling card unlocked on screen animation. So I'm not sure, my game was kind of bugged. But basically what I'm saying is, since my first run didn't work, I wanted to point out there's different types of blockades. Some are called barriers and some are called doors, and then obviously there are the zip lines. I'm not sure what does or doesn't work for this challenge, but all I know is one round it didn't work for me when I had 10 door buys opened, and the next round I did, so I'm not too sure. But basically it's quite simple, just go for the strat that I'm doing. As you can see, it's the start of round 4, don't get any kills. You should have your Gobblegum saved up for the double points, and what you're going to want to do is pop the double points and just kill almost all of your train. I left 1 or 2 alive, and then go ahead and get these trapped environmental zombies. Sometimes they spawn underneath cars, in the back of cop cars, and then on the floor right here in the hallway. Also with the double points active, you can get double points on your loose change. But I went ahead and bought this door, which is called a door right here, to the ice cream shop. So that was my next move. And then I went and investigated these barriers. They're all called barriers, none of them are called doors. But I knew Ollie's Comics was a door. So I'm not too sure, guys. Just go around and unlock. You should get it eventually. There's no way for me to really say exactly what you need to do, since I never got the calling card pop up to confirm what worked. But all I can say is I show the doors that I buy in this clip here, and I unlocked it this game, okay? So unless this challenge is like massively bugged, if you buy the doors I bought in this gameplay, it should work for you. And if not, you guys should also just be able to figure it out yourselves. It's quite simple, you just need to buy doors. As you can see, it says I have 9 door buys in my tab information there, so I went ahead and left this game, and it did count for me, although I never got the calling card pop up. So this one's kind of weird. It's very simple, but it seems kind of bugged. Just giving you guys a heads up, but that's how you unlock it. Alright, so this next challenge, fun surprise. It's 3 tiers, but overall you need to get 500 kills with a wonder weapon from the mystery box. You can do this straight after doing your door buys. You know, you could even leave the game and go into a save file where you have a bunch of essence already to get the wonder weapon from the box easier, or you can just play out the round that you just went into to get the door buy challenge. But either way, you have to do this all in one game, okay? So what I mean by that is you have to get the wonder weapon, then the 500 kills in one game. You can't get the wonder weapon, then save and quit and rejoin. It won't count. You have to get the wonder weapon, and you have to get 500 kills with it all in one. Now this next challenge is easy to do right after the wonder weapon because you'll have a bunch of essence from those 500 ray gun kills. Now collect them all is pretty simple, guys. You just need to get every wall buy available on the map and then get 10 kills with each wall buy weapon. So to start off, there was the XMG, here was the AK, there's the LR. I'm basically just showing you guys all of the wall buy locations for every gun on Liberty Falls. This will be the third challenge that we're going for on Liberty Falls. After this, we're gonna head into Terminus. And again, for this challenge that I'm showing here, you just need to buy the wall buy weapon, get 10 kills with it, and go to the next one. I would recommend doing this all in one play session. Don't save and quit midway through this challenge. It may not count. Some of these challenges have hidden little quirks like that, okay? So just bust out all of this in one, and here we are unlocking it. Now that we got these 3 challenges done, we're gonna hop into Terminus and get the next 3 done, all right, guys? Next challenge is called Old Faithful, and it's upgrade a starting weapon to legendary, then get 500 kills with it once it's at legendary. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this on Liberty Falls is I had to do a 3rd run, okay? So ideally, I'll show you guys how to do this where it's just 2 games, but I had to load into a 3rd match because you cannot pack-a-punch your weapon when doing this. It has to be the gun you load into the match with, and it has to be epic rarity gold. Once it's gold, then you get 500 kills, okay? Again, if you pack-a-punch it, it won't count. So ideally, just do this on Liberty Falls and ideally just load into Terminus, okay? Make sure your starting weapon and load-in weapon's really good, you enjoy it, because you're gonna need to get a couple hundred kills, if not close to 1,000 kills to be able to upgrade it to gold rarity. Then once it's at gold rarity, you need the 500 kills, okay? So getting your weapon, your starting weapon gold is part 1 of the challenge, then part 2 is getting the 500 kills. Again, do not pack-a-punch it. I wouldn't even throw any ammo mods on it just because I'm not sure if that's bugged or not, but essentially that's what you need to do. It's pretty straightforward, it just takes a bit of time, but once you have this challenge completed, it'll be really easy to start this next one because you'll have a bunch of essence saved up from all those kills. The next challenge, how does this work? Get 50 zombie kills that are affected by the sonic pulse of the Beam Smasher. Now, this is going to be on Terminus, so right after you got that previous challenge done, you can start this one, and I would just use your essence on the box. If you get a ray gun, drop it, because I don't think you can land 2 wonder weapons. I don't think you can have a wonder weapon in your inventory and then get a second one from the box. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I would just drop the ray gun, and I think it would increases your odds of getting the Beam Smasher. Eventually, you'll get the Beam Smasher, that's what you need. You can always craft it if you want, but I would just go for it on the box. And then once you have the Beam Smasher, just train up your zombies, use the secondary fire option, and then get the kills. You need 50 kills, and it's as simple as that. It should only take you a couple rounds to get this done. As you can see, you just want to affect every zombie and then get the kills with it, and it's as easy peasy as that, guys. And we're ready to hop into the last challenge to get the Mastery Calling Card. Let's go. Alright guys, here's the last challenge. My master plan, kill 100 zombies with traps in a single match. So I would recommend just knocking this one out right after the previous 2 we went over. And it's really easy using the Void Cannon trap because this thing is one of the best traps in zombies history. It's so strong and powerful. It'll just suck up anything in the area and destroy it. As you can see, it says times 33. So in 1 round, we were able to get 33 kills with it. We need to get 100. So if you do the math, we'll have to take 4 rounds to do this. And there is a cooldown period for the trap itself. So it'll probably take you 4, 5, 6 rounds to get this done, but it's really not too hard at all. And eventually you unlock the challenge. As you can see right here, this is our 3rd attempt. Each time we've been getting around 32 to 33 kills, so it will take you about 4 rounds. I am level capped on level 10 though, so but there we are, guys. That's the final unlock, and that's how you get all 6 in the Mastery Calling Card unlocked. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and that this helped in some type of way. Thanks so much for all the support, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Peace.